Okay. Right. I've only just started and I just need to do something. I'll be back in a second. Don't know how I didn't think to do this before, but 1 second. Okay. I think this is working. Right. Oh good, my sound's working. That wasn't before. It just wasn't working. Okay. Yeah, I'm not great at this. I'll just get this up on my phone so I can actually see what's going on simultaneously. Right, okay, here we go. So, last time when stuff happened, so I got interrupted by things, we were waiting in the child library for it to, well, load essentially. And so I've got the new version, 1.1. I've got us back up to where we were. So here we are. Okay, yeah, my sound's working. This is just you, no window, and no friend. Married a sister, and years later your friend was reborn as your daughter. Your wife won't admit this is true, but I know it because I found the evidence. Your friend never returned with you, and the windmill was gone. I went to see it myself. Where is it? Where is it? What did you do? Raina, you make it. Regarding my mic quality, by the way, I could use my proper mic, but I felt like last time the sound, just with this, had more of a Paul commentary vibe to it. I don't know. So yeah. I guess I'm sticking with this for now. Right, I made a couple of notes for stuff to talk about, because last time, as we know, I was absolutely garbage at thinking of things to talk about, and this time I am not trying to simultaneously talk to other people, so that's a positive. But I don't particularly want to just use up all of my talking points immediately, so you know. So here we are, at the birthday party that, in theory, is the same place as the bit at the end of Petscop soundtrack was outside. I know I'm just stating an obvious well-known theory, but, you know, just get the pieces. Thank you. I feel like I should censor this, but it's nice that it isn't here. I guess that would kind of break the immersion somewhat. Right, so now we've just got to go get ourselves in here. Wait, no. You're right. God, I could do this last time. I'm not doing it wrong, am I, or something? That's a little room at the side. Now, I know there's a command for this. But I haven't... oh, there we go, that's it. I'll walk around here, can I? Oh, I can. Right, let's get back up. Whoa. Okay, here we go. The door should be open. Yes, it is. Just out of interest, and just to make this a bit more interesting, I wonder if Marvin's house is still up here, like it is when on the normal you make a plane. Don't think it is. I would have hit the road by now. Oh well, just wondered. So one thing I wanted to talk about that I keep forgetting to mention in any kind of video, because, you know, apparently I still make those occasionally, or, I just realised it's the music here, because that'll really deafen me. Deafen you. I'll just... oh, well. Yeah. Because last time, the audio was a bit messed up in terms of levels, and I haven't actually thought to look into that until now. See, this is why I don't stream, because I just stop halfway through sentences to edit it down. This is why this is not my strong point in any way, but I said I'd do it, and I'll be really dissatisfied with myself if I don't do it. So here I am doing it. But now you probably can't hear me, I've started talking. That's great. Nice having the key above you in this bit, and you can actually see whether you're going down the back or if you're just doing that, or if you're just stuck. Not so much nice, you can actually see that he's stuck. But if you've gone too, you know, when you're trying to get down there and then you just get stuck, it's nice to be able to see that you're actually getting something. You don't just point. Can I get into road through? Okay. No key above you. I'm not saying that's a missing feature or anything, like the pieces in the windmill were, but that's been fixed now. Someone pointed that out in the chat, and I didn't notice the comments. It should damn. There we go. Okay, so this gives us a few moments to okay. Brandon is texting me. Nice stream, thanks. Brandon, you could have just said that in the stream comments, but whatever. Oh, maybe you have actually. I don't actually have them up. Oh, you have. Sorry. Sorry. Right. Okay. Comments. Oh, Petscop. What's this? Is it actual game or old footage? It's a fan-made recreation. Hence, it says recreation in the top corner. But it's essentially, it's so accurate that it's basically just the actual game. Obviously I'm playing this on a PC, not on a PS1. Oh, hi Leo. That's one way to introduce yourself. So that's a very lively comment section. To be fair, it's more lively than my channel about page, which says a comment. It has a comment made by me absolutely ages ago that says something about one of the best ways to get views on YouTube must be to make videos on how to get views on YouTube. I should really take my own advice at some point. The problem is the only way I ever do it is Petscop videos, so I wouldn't really know. Anyway. I feel like this is either going to be indefinite or there's a command I need to use. I could do some multiplayer, I guess. Multiplayer, split up in systems. Oh no, I remember what you gotta do. You've gotta close the game. Then reopen it. We're still on here, yes. Then reopen it. Like Paul does. Come on, you know you want to, Windows. Hope OBS has remembered. Oh yeah, that's another good feature. The new version has the Garolina logo at the start, which is nice. That's something the old version didn't have. Now, I'll just check this is still streaming properly. I think it is. I'm going to have to wait for it to catch up. I guess I'll just start. And there should be panic save. Yes! Possible corruption. Boom. Continue game. Alright, should have caught up. I'll just double check OBS. Okay, yeah, it's working. Can I go back out? There we go. I feel like if I'm doing this wrong, which I might be, I'm going to be exposed as a fake fan. Which is a bit awkward. But I don't specialise in this part. I only really do, I want to say I only do 10 to 24 and then soundtrack, but then if this happens in something after 10, I mean 11, that's going to be, I'm sure it doesn't though. Right, I have the key, so surely that means I've got to go to Marvin's house now. I think I got that in on my first attempt when I had to redo it for the new version, so that was nice. I know the save files would probably transfer, but I had to reset the computer and stuff between it, so I didn't have them. Because it was killed by a Windows update of all things. Just see if anything's happened over here. Okay, that's alright. No, why have I gone that way? No, I've got distracted now. What was I even saying? Oh. I can't even remember what I was saying. Ah! Let me look at my own stream. Oh yeah, killed by a Windows update. Thanks stream lag, like missing what I was just saying. So, it was killed by a Windows update, and it wouldn't boot at all, so I just thought, well, the easiest thing to do, like doing the system restore thing from the operating system disk didn't do anything. It just didn't work, and I didn't have any system restore point set up, which was a bit stupid, but you know, never had the problem before, so yeah. So it was easier to just reset the whole thing. It's not like I had any personal files in here, they're all on a network drive. So, where do I get the feeling I'm doing this wrong? So I reset it up, and then I didn't get entirely through the setup process, like installing all the software and stuff. But I got quite a way through, only to then... Oh, I haven't caught care, have I? Oh. I knew I'd done something wrong. I guess I can go to Marvin's house first. Yeah, I can do that. So I set up the whole thing, pretty much. Oh, maybe it is here. Oh, maybe I do have to catch care first. I keep thinking I see the road, but it's not, it's just the shadows. Yeah, I'm going to catch care first. So then, instead of doing what you would logically do, go through the list of updates, find the one it's most likely to be from the most recent updates, exclude that, install the rest. No, I didn't do that. I just installed the lot, including the one that had killed it the first time, obviously, because it killed it again. The second time, while I was removing all the bloatware that this Lenovo ThinkPad came with, because that's what it does, I got halfway through one, it just completely froze up, so I had to hard restart it, which killed it again. So, but this third time, I've been very I've carefully curated, so to speak, which updates I've installed, and now it's working. Although, with that said, this is literally the last day of support for Windows 7. And to be fair, they keep giving me updates, so it's like they're really getting as many in as they can on the last day. Not just the last day, because the ones I've got today I think are older ones that it just didn't come up with before for whatever reason. But yeah, over the last few weeks there've been quite a few that genuinely said like they were from that day and they weren't just old ones from last August, which I seem to get quite a few of at this point. So they're really trying to cram it in. As I said on my last Instagram post, our school is still on Windows 7, which for a personal user with common sense not to download everything and next through installers and click on email links and stuff like that, it's okay as long as you use that common sense and just use the internet as little as possible, which is quite easy for me because it's not like I just wander the deep web on this or anything. What the flower looks like with -1. Okay, it's just not there. That's alright. Come on. I feel like the sensitivity for going through spaces has got more sensitive. There we go. I have that as one of my text tones, by the way. Great. I also have the Petscop jingle as one of my ringtones. I have a lot of funny random ringtones. For instance, the Soviet anthem. This one. Never Gonna Give You Up is my main one. And that's a wholesome countryside kind of cliche tune as well. La 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 la. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing. There we go. Anyway, what year is it? Okay. I feel like I didn't need to do that because all Paul does is then goes back in and gets her out. Maybe I'll go to Marvin's. I've been exposed as a fake fan, haven't I? I'm gonna go back to Marvin's house. See if I can get to Marvin's house. I don't specialise in the earlier episodes. I've only had to analyse 11 through 24 and then soundtrack. Oh yeah, coming back through there reminds me. Speaking of clicking on email links, Leo, if you're still watching, it was very funny in German when one of the questions had something to do with your German friend sending you an email link to a survey or something, and you said you shouldn't click links you find on emails or on the internet. Which is what I was thinking. But yeah, you're the one to say it, of course. So yeah, that was funny. Oh no, I just walked straight back in again. Yeah, don't hold down W while you're on a loading screen, and then to go back the way you went is holding down W as well. Okay. I guess I can just go this way until I find the road, which I'll hopefully find. And I've hopefully just not rendered myself lost. I feel like I've done something horrifically wrong at this point. That's just... it's not like I haven't been to Marvin's house before. This isn't looking too promising. I'll be honest. Probably shouldn't have strayed away in one just single direction. I've made a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment. Which reminds me, the other week I was playing Minecraft with Mr. Crispy the Alton Towers guy. We built a little town, called it Biddulph. We built a statue of Big Daniel, Bobo the Rosebush, James the Perfect Tree, stuff like that. Inbred bakery, keeping it in the family since 18 something or other. That's Mr. Fry's idea, but you know, I needn't mention that. So yeah, that was funny. I might post some screenshots of it eventually, if I ever get around to it. I was supposed to do that for ages. I was going to do that ages ago when we actually did it, but I'm still yet to. I'm also still yet to find this road, which leads me to think it's not here. Give me a second. Oh, now I've accidentally triggered the push to talk. Okay, let's just see. Let's open the house door. It's that house door command. The school is located. Oh, the house is located. It's -1. Can I copy that? Oh wait. Sorry about the silence. As I say, this is why I don't live stream. And I probably won't ever again after this. I was going to play Raid Shadow Legends, but if I ever do that, it'll probably just be a normal video. Maybe with someone, because, like, yeah, live streaming really isn't my area. Can I open the cheat menu? Is that a thing that I can still do? No, apparently I can't do that anymore. That's a shame. This is embarrassing. Ugh. Right, I may just have to cheat a little bit here. I'm sorry. But I may have to. Because I've really messed up here. I may have to do what Paul did at one point and just make a new save file. May as well just call it Strange Situation, because why not? I feel like he did it in lowercase. Oh, I feel really bad about this now. I'm really embarrassed. Yeah, this is why I don't stream. Yep, I know what it says. Dum 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 down, right start. See, I can't be that fake, I know that. I know I've said before how amazing this game is, but it is. Oh, sorry, I've just realised I've had my cursor in the middle of the screen for the past ages. Sorry about that. It's so accurate. It's just incredible. I still can't really believe it. When I first found it, because I'd read on Reddit or something somewhere previously that someone had attempted to make a fan-made recreation of Petscop, but they didn't get very far. They had to give up because
I'm smug more than